Does that hold any special meaning for you that you guys have been able to put together?
Yeah, I think it's a real point of pride. You know that that kind of consistency is rare. You know, and so you know, when you match up with a team that's got a nickname like that, you know, that's pretty good stuff. You know, having been an old Viking, and you know, I take a little extra pride in that. It was a great time for them in the defense that they played, and I know Bud had great regard for those guys that played for all those years. You know, there was a point he would say that they started the same 11 guys for 7 straight years. If you can imagine that in this day and age, you know, that's where they got their nickname, because they played together so long and were so good at it. You know, Bob Holloway and all those guys. But that's it. Yeah, I think it's a pretty significant step.
Any thoughts on Harbaugh not being in the division anymore?
Yeah, it's good he's out of here in that regard. He was tough, you know, and I wish him the very best. You know, he had a fantastic run in this division and meant a lot to us building up, you know, a little bit of reputation for being hard-nosed, tough division. And you know, I'm sure they'll make a great replacement and all that kind of stuff. But he was tough to go against. We enjoyed it.
Is it more gratifying for you because of some of the issues you dealt with earlier, the injuries and the drama?
It's been quite gratifying because of the challenge of answering the Super Bowl accomplishment. Well, I went into this year with the thought that this is a very unique chance at showing that you can handle all of that. It's been difficult for people, and the history of it shows you that it's hard to come back and get yourself in this kind of position again. And so this is exactly where we hoped we would be right now. It's precisely where we hoped to be. So that's something we've accomplished that is rewarding to this point. You know, start all over again now. You know, now it's the postseason, but and then you mentioned something. There was some stuff. You know, there's stuff that you deal with every season. There's issues. Every coach is always faced with challenges and hurdles and obstacles and all that. And how you deal with them and how you come out of them is what's important. And we had a big change that we made during the year, and we responded, and we've improved, you know, since then. And whether, you know, that had something to do with it or not, I don't know. But we were challenged, and you know, we were challenged with injuries. We were challenged with matchups and rivalries and all the things that you guys want to bring up for us, you know, all the time. And I'm really proud that we've made it to this point. We got a lot of work yet to do.
When you look back, what's the biggest benefit of the Percy Harvin trade, you know, with a little time in between it?
I think we returned to the kind of a strength of our knowing our guys and how to use them and how to implement their strengths. You know, we always talk about unique qualities that players have, and we may have lost, you know, connection with some of that. I think Doug has really come to life. I think the way we've used the tight ends have really come to life for us, and Jermaine has you know, been a big factor throughout the year, and we've seen the young receivers and Paul and Kevin helping us. I think all of those things, just we found that we rediscovered the things that had been good to us, that we had just fallen out of somewhat, and so that it helped us in many ways.